Hey YouTube, it is Max, and as you have probably seen in my recent video, my shooting test of my bow, I constructed several homemade bows made out of twine, branches, duct tape, and stuff, and the stuff you'll need to make them, essentially just to make them, is a stick. You'll need pruners, or anything that can cut a branch, because you can't take dead branches, they won't work. You have to cut them off the tree. Something that'll work as an arrow, if you have a regular arrow with a blunt head, blunt type front, then that's okay, you don't want to hurt anyone. Something sharp like knife-like might help, just because the pruners are like scissors and sometimes they don't always work. Tape is it's not completely essential. And some type of string here. I get string for my other bow, because it is not that great a bow. Take this string off. And here you'll need string as well. So, let's get down to it. Step one is that you want to cut yourself a branch from the tree. Something straight will work very well, and you don't need something that's bending in an arc. The string will do that on its own. Now I will show you what you do with your stick. You can take your pruners and you drive them down the middle of the stick. This might take a while since sticks can be very annoying like that. There, you want to hear that sound, like it almost sounds like you're skidding against rubber or something. Cut it. And then if you make the hole deep enough, that's where you're going to put your string, right in there. And do the same thing to the other side. Yeah. Okay, here we go. And there. Now I'm going to show you where the duct tape will come in handy. Well, I don't have duct tape right now, I have masking tape, but it'll work. So, I think that the duct tape is in the other room. I'm not sure, this is what was in here, so, sorry, okay, here we go. Pull down the duct tape. Get a nice piece. And just wrap it around near the crease that you made in each side of the bow. Of the stick. Pretty much. It's not a bow yet because we don't have the string on it, but, you know. And over in here. And there. Step 3 includes taking your piece of string and tying a knot into it, such as this. A knot. Just want to tie a knot. And then pulling it over the part where you split your bow, pulling it through, and now that there's a knot, it won't be pulled back. The string won't go through anymore. So then if you want to get some leverage, so you can pull the string over the top, you just might want to step on your bow like that, not so it'll break, but so you can pull the stick that way. And I did that on both sides here, and the duct tape you can just wrap around like there, and it'll stop the string from cutting the stick in half. So that's how that part works. And off to the last part. Now that you have finished your bow, you can be all happy, like, oh yay, I finished my bow that I've been working on. This is so cool. But what are you going to shoot with it? Okay, what you're going to want to do is find a very straight stick. It can't be curved, or else the trajectory of the projectile will be changed, and it might go down, it might go to the side. It's just good to get a really straight stick. I found this dowel type thing in my garage, and yeah, so that's what I use as an arrow. And off to the next part. In the last part, I'm going to show you how to shoot your bow. Now, you're going to want to put your stick on the side of your bow, somewhere where you can grip it right under. Hold the stick with the twine, like so. You pull it back, and I don't really have anywhere to shoot, so it's just going to ricochet back at me. So, yeah. Well, from this angle, I don't. And then there's nothing, and then you just pull it back and shoot. These bows work up to 30 feet plus if you make a really good one, and if you have a good stick. If you have a real arrow, some good twine, and a good stick, it can go maybe 50 feet. Remember, bows are not toys. If you have a real one, don't shoot at anybody or anything living. And remember to have fun. Subscribe to this channel, 2001 JEN. Rate and comment.